11th January, always complete. 1 Kings chapter 18 verses 38 to 39. Then the fire of the Lord fell and consumed the burnt sacrifice, and the wood, and the stones, and the dust, and it licked up the water that was in the trench. Now when all the people saw it, they fell on their faces, and they said, "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." Often the little things in life trip us up. A tragic example is an Eastern Airlines jumbo jet that crashed in the Everglades of Florida. The plane, Flight 401, was bound from New York to Miami with a heavy load of holiday passengers. As the plane approached the Miami airport for its landing, the indicator that verifies the proper deployment of the landing gear failed to light. The plane flew in a large circle over the swamps of the Everglades while the cockpit crew checked to see if the gear actually had not deployed or if the bulb in the signal light was defective. When the flight engineer tried to remove the light bulb, it wouldn't budge. The other members of the crew tried to help him. As they struggled with the bulb, no one noticed the aircraft was losing altitude, and the plane simply flew into the swamp. Many people lost their lives in the crash. Contrast this human failure with God who answers by fire. He never misses a detail. When Elijah prayed, God answered so completely and fully that the people could only cry out, "The Lord, He is God." So thorough was the Lord's response that even the stones and the dust were consumed. Nothing related to Elijah's sacrifice, the wood, the stones, the dust, the bulls, was left untouched. The God who answers by fire is the God of completeness. When you pray, trust God for the particulars. You can be sure that He will never overlook anything that is necessary for your spiritual well-being. No piece of minutiae will escape His attention. Give Him the total control of your life. Bathe it in prayer, but leave the details to God. With God, no problem is too big and no detail is too small. Amen.